Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We're continuing to work on the campaign story for our Jedi Knight Sentinel. In the last episode we came to Taris working on trying to get through the first little area over here. We recovered some supplies. We're on the search for a missing person, a missing scientist I do believe, as part of our main story quest. In this episode we're going to finish up in this area here and move on to the next part. Before we get too far into the video though, I need to stop to remind everybody to help us reach our next subscriber milestone of 10,000 subscribers by clicking that subscribe button. We can only grow if you guys actually press the button, so be sure to take a second, tap that subscribe button, and while you're at it, press that like button to help push the video out to more people so that they have an opportunity to help us grow as well. So that's my advertisement for the day, and let's get on with the show. We need to head over here to find, we need to defeat some rat ghouls and drop things into some shafts. I don't know that we actually have to kill the rat ghouls that are over there. It said we needed to kill 20 of them. I don't think that's actually a part of the quest that we have to do. We just need to get to the ventilation shafts and drop these bombs in there. And then we can head back, turn in all of our quests, and move on to the next area. Just kind of ran out of time in the last episode, so this is what we're doing. So we need to find 2 more of those. They're going to be around over here somewhere. It looks like we had some aggro on some mobs, but we're moving fast enough and they're only melee, so ideally they're going to give up the chase. There we go. Grab this guy here. And we just need 1 more of those, and we can head back to town. So yeah, I just need 1 more. Yep, right there. So oh, that's what's happening. When we blow these up, it spawns some of these guys, and I've been able to run away so far. Alright, seems like it's done. So yeah, we just need to head back to town now, so I'm going to fast travel back this way. We'll run around, turn in all of our little quests, and then we can take a ride over to the next area. That's the plan. Alright, so closest gets first. Main story area. This is the main story arc for Taris, not for our class.
We could smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I told him that's not really possible.
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our property? Did you drive them off?
I took out the droids, but it won't be safe to live there.
What are you talking about?
Is it the rat ghouls? Monsters? I told you we should have waited until the planet was open to settlers.
The land is held by the alien who owns this deed. Her claim is better than yours.
The alien resettlement was a valid executive order approved by the Republic. This is our land!
There are alien survivors who kept their claim? I'd have thought they would never come back here. I studied the history. It wasn't right.
It was justified. You can't make us leave because of that.
It'll take more than 2 people to turn this place civilized.
I agree, Relis. This isn't our ancestors' estate. This is a frontier. We'll need to grow food, sew clothes, defend ourselves. Wouldn't it be better to ally with these aliens?
Sew clothes? Maybe we should just hear them out. See what they're looking for.
We won't turn them away. I know what it's like to want a home.
Hey, good job. Both on the droids and getting to the bottom of that mess. Taris politics. Huh. Who cares about this dump anyway? Brass called me when you left. Wanted to see if your work's as good as your rep.
Is there something else you want me to do?
Well, I doubt he's asking you over for a cup of mudleaf tea. Captain Childress calls, it usually means something needs fixing. If you're interested, go look him up. His office is at HQ, other side of the base. Tell him you're the one who ran off the Brat Brigade.
He sounds really nice. Got a credit thing there. But let's see, that like that. Need to sell off some of this gear that we have accumulating. This is actually somewhat better, so let's go ahead and put those on. Do we have... I'm making sure we have to... wait a minute. Oh, reputation boost. This one's another... We still have another hour, almost another hour of experience boost, so that's good. You always have to remember to keep that turned on as much as you can, especially if you're playing the free-to-play version, because you get... Once you hit level 20, you get a serious nerf to your XP gains, and yeah, it kind of sucks. but the boosters kind of make up for it, and you get them for free every so often.
He's back.
Is everything okay? What did the scavengers take?
Okay, calm down, people. Let's deal with the possessions first, so those who want you can leave.
I've brought what you requested.
This is fabulous. Not a page lost.
Yeah, I can't wait to turn this on.
I have to show these to my mother. She's been so worried. I'll be right back.
I think what she meant to say was thank you, but she's a little giddy. Don't worry. None of us will forget your generosity.
All right. I gotta pick one of these. I just usually switch back and forth between the mastery one and the power one, so it doesn't matter. Boom. And we gotta go talk to the governor to get her stuff finished. Then we gotta run back up to the other one over there, get that turned in, and then finally, we can take a ride over to the next area to start that line of quests.
I don't care what your plan is. We're not sticking around to get eaten alive. Me and my crew are leaving, period.
If you want to abandon the work you agreed to do for the Republic, I can't stop you. But you aren't leaving. A 6-month quarantine requirement has been put into effect. Anyone trying to leave without prior authorization is subject. You can sit in a medical bay and go broke, or you can help us accomplish something unprecedented. It's your choice.
Overcome your fears. Help us save this world for the future.
This is insane! We're construction workers! We didn't sign up for this!
I know you're going to make the right decision here, Hull. Come back when you do. Unfortunately, not everyone flourishes in the face of adversity. Scouting parties are already reporting lower Rakghoul populations. Most of our work crews are gearing up. We're finally going to get this project moving.
I'll look forward to seeing what you do with the place.
My ancestors called Taris home once. Thanks to you, millions of people might call it home again someday. Stay safe.
All right, that takes care of that. Since we are pretty much over-leveled for this area now, to breeze through this one, I think from now on, we're just going to stick with the purple story quests. Because we don't really need the side quests to level up anymore. And then later on, in further areas, we'll just kind of stick to that. Once we get to the point where we're over-leveled, we'll stop doing the side quests and just do the purple story quests. Because it already takes long enough to get through this stuff.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Get rid of all of our junk here. Turn in our quest over here. Oop. Turn in our quest over to this one.
Oh, thank goodness you've got our equipment. I've got word of another group of settlers not far from here. We'll probably set up camp together.
You might want to set up in a safer place this time.
We'll take your advice to heart.
I smell blood. Pirate blood. Stinky, gooey pirate blood.
The pirates are all dead, Ivan. Now we can leave.
All right. So now we need to fly using the speeder over here to the next area. They want us to go up here so we can turn in our 2 quests. So I'll see you over there. All right, welcome to the second area of this place. We need to go talk to this person right here.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Tarisian Rakghoul plague. Even one individual Rakghoul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakghoul plague research was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakghoul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I've been trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
What makes you think that?
There's a pirate camp not far from here. They went after the ruins of Sepinik Memorial Hospital. Sepinik was well preserved. If there's Rakghoul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
What is legal and what is right are often different. I'll pay them a visit.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang robs anything that talks and shoots anything that doesn't. I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
Alright, cool. And then we need to go... I guess there's another story arc quest here.
Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim.
Oh, the land claim thing, okay.
Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Taris is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
I don't know much about Taris's history.
Way back when, the Sith were searching for a Jedi here. When they couldn't find her, they tried destroying the entire planet. The Jedi escaped, but millions of people died an ugly flaming death. The Empire tried the same thing on Coruscant in the last war. 300 years after Taris, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
Until we learn to defend ourselves, we're at the Empire's mercy.
That's why I'm here. Learn what we can, so we don't repeat the mistakes. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my team's lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Taris.
If they've still got comms, tell them help is on the way.
The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Viki at the outpost.
Boom. Alright, so we got ourselves some experience points. Like I said, we're going to ignore the little sidey quests over here because we're already fairly overleveled at this point, so it's going to take extra time to stop and talk to them and have the conversations and do all that stuff, and we're not really going to get that much out of it, so away we go. I wonder if I can actually get over there this way, because I'm trying to just like make my way from left to right, hoping that we can hop up around here, get over whatever barriers are blocking our way. Yeah, okay, there's an opening over here that allows us to get through. Sweet. So what is it that I'm supposed to do right over here? I'm trying. Yeah, there we go. I love it when it lets me just kind of move around the terrain in a way that makes it so I don't have to do extra stuff. That'll do it. Alright. So for this, what are we doing? We're reactivating tracking relays to catch up with Watcher 1, apparently. So we got the update for our main class story quest line in the last episode, and that was a couple of days ago for me, so I don't remember what it was. I remember we're looking for a scientist, and the Imperial Spy Network is trying to find him too, or they have him, or something like that. And we need to figure out where he is. So I'm just following the quest markers, and eventually we'll figure this out. Am I able to get up here? It says it's back this way. Oh, I think I have to go around the... I think I have to get up there. All right, that's fine. Let's, if I can get off of being stuck with the terrain. Terrain is always my enemy. It's always been my enemy. That'll do it. I think we'll stick with the yellow for our lightsaber color because we're playing a Sentinel, and you know, while it's not a hard and fast rule, yellow is typically what Sentinels use for their color, so why not? Up here, I think. I don't know, it's supposed to be right in that direction. I'm not seeing anything. Are we supposed to get up on the wall, or... I'm super confused as to what's going on here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, because it was behind the little wall here. I didn't see it. I didn't see it because it was behind the wall. It's on this side. That's why I looked over in that direction and didn't see any blue glowy thing. So I was like, what's going on here? That explains that. Ugh, get off, get off, get off. We're gonna go up this way and grab this first, because I'm hoping that the next thing will take, well, they'll both end up in there. Well, no, that's the Endar Spire. The next story quest thing won't be in there, so never mind. That's not gonna be a thing. Never mind, but we'll do that next. So let's go kill these guys. Okay, that finishes our tracking relays. Now we have a hollow conversation to have.
I finished resetting all the tracking relays. Is that central computer
that's
online?
right, the little robot there.
Affirmative. Triangulating Dr. Gadara's coordinates now. This facility has outlived its usefulness, and my programming provides no secondary mission. I am uncertain how to proceed. Serving Republic cowards is unacceptable, but I am not armed to combat imp scum. Recommendation?
Dr. Gadara needs all the help he can get. You should come.
Excellent suggestion. Perhaps I can acquire new mission parameters from my maker. Triangulation complete. Transmitting the coordinates to you now. I am coming, but do not wait for me. My maker needs you, Jedi.
That works. So let's go do the Endar Spire, and then what we'll probably end up doing... Well, we'll check the map after we're done with the Endar Spire. I'm not exactly sure. The next quests are going to be in the next area over here. The Pirate Medicine is going to be somewhere over there. And I would imagine that's a fly... That's going to be a place we can fly to, or fast... like speeder travel to, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know if it'll be faster to walk over there or to fast travel back to the previous area and then speeder over there or whatever. I don't know. So now we need to investigate the crash site. Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Carlslew, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th Detail. Please tell me you're our reinforcement.
Childress sent me. What cut you off?
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
Lightsabers in front. Anyone with blaster weapons at the door to protect the researchers.
I'm honored to fight alongside a Jedi, sir. Okay, data's
Alright. So we have several steps that we need to go through along the way. We're going to have to fight off some stuff as we do it. We'll get it done. I don't have enough energy. I was like, why am I not doing anything? That would explain it. No energy. Kind of hard to do anything without energy, or focus, or whatever it's called. Alright, we're turning on some stuff, then we're going to keep going. Kill, turn on some stuff, keep going. This is a rinse and repeat kind of a mission until we get over to the end, and then we're done. So, more stuff to kill. Okay, that takes care of... oh, yeah. I gotta remember to turn on the little thingies when we go. I get in a little bit of a rush. And then I stop paying attention, and then I forget to do things. Alright. And away we go. And here comes the boom. Alright, that's one wave. It tells me there's going to be another. Oh, the sensitivity of the mouse sometimes is a little bit, ugh. Burn them down. Oh, yeah. Big fan of burning them down. So we gotta talk to these guys, finish off this quest, and we can move on to the next thing.
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Vikwi.
Give me what you have. I'll get it to the commander.
We've recovered all the high-priority info. If you run that to the outpost, I'll hold off what's left of the scavengers until our reinforcements arrive.
Alright. So, next set of things, we need to go turn this quest in. There's a pirate medicine thing here. Where is the... Okay, our next thing is way down here. So yeah, I think what we're going to do then is we're going to fast travel back to here. We'll go turn in this quest, and then we'll kind of decide where to go next. Or we may go ahead and call it, because this seems like a good stopping point. Because it's going to take it's going to take a little bit more time than I really want to spend in an episode to get the rest of this done. So let's go turn this in, and then we'll probably go ahead and just call it a day here. Where is this guy? He's upstairs. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. We got the quest from downstairs. We have to turn in the quest upstairs. Mildly annoying.
If you have any questions about military operations on... My pardon, Jedi. I'm actually expecting one of your order. Are you the one who saved my team at the Endar Spire?
Everything from the primary computers is on here.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
My life is dedicated to stopping the spread of the Sith.
As is mine. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Alright, and then we'll do that there. Set this onto that one. I don't think... Yeah, none of that's good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call that a day. Press the like button to help share the video with other people. Subscribe to the channel to help us reach that cool 10,000 subscriber milestone. Join the channel as a member if you'd like to get some extra perks, such as early access to all of my videos, or if you just want to support the channel with the straight up cash or whatever, you can use YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Hope you guys are enjoying this adventure. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.